everybody, and today we're back here with another podcast. I'm here with my brother again.
Hey guys.
And so let's just get into it. Today's topic is Marvel movies. Okay, so let's talk about the Avenger movies. What did you think about them?
Well, the first movie, the first Avengers, it was a really good one, up to that point. It was definitely the best Marvel movie, up to that point. But, I think it would have to be my third. If we were to rank them, I think it would be my third favorite, Avengers movie. Probably just because it was, original. That's why, because I think number 4 for me would be, Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I don't like that they killed off Agent Coulson, though. I liked him as a character.
Well, I mean, didn't S.H.I.E.L.D. Which one did, when did S.H.I.E.L.D. break down? Was that, Winter Soldier?
That was Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay. Because Winter Soldier wasn't, too far off from the first Avengers, so I think, he would have either died in the first Avengers or Winter Soldier or something. I think Winter Soldier just had too many big character deaths, I guess. I think they would have gone too far-fetched for Winter Soldier to kill him off then, so I think it was good to kill him off in the first one, I guess.
Okay. Debatable. But, so next up was Age of Ultron.
Yeah, Age of Ultron would be my fourth favorite. It was good. I mean, obviously Avengers movies are really good, but, I mean, obviously it's not better than Endgame, not Infinity War, and the original Avengers is just better, because I guess it was just the original and I just personally liked it more. I mean, Age of Ultron was decent, I guess. But as far as Avengers movies go, it wasn't the best, though. What did you think about it?
Well, I'm kind of sad that they killed off Quicksilver, because, in the X-Men movies, I really liked Quicksilver, and, the fact that he, died by a bullet, it's come on, man.
He's Quicksilver.
Yeah. Why couldn't he just move them out of the way? He didn't have to take a bullet for them. And,
literally.
Yeah. And by the way, if you haven't, if you're not caught up on most of the Marvel movies, spoiler warning. So yeah.
Yeah, we're probably gonna put a spoiler warning on just about every Marvel movie. So, I guess heads up. I guess. I mean, I guess you already knew from. Hey, we're gonna be talking about Marvel movies. I guess so.
Yeah. You can't really talk about Marvel movies without spoiling them. So, yeah. Quicksilver, I really like Quicksilver.
I think they had to kill him off because, I mean, back then, Age of Ultron was a while ago. So, they were really still, tugging at it, I guess. But now Fox and Disney are definitely getting along better. And I think they're gonna, X-Men and stuff are gonna collide somehow. So, I want to see how that works out. But I think they just had to kill him off just because, they didn't know, I guess, what else to do with him, I guess.
Yeah. Infinity War.
Infinity War was awesome. In the theater, honestly, I did not like that Thanos one. But now looking back on it, they got, I don't know. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Whenever Groot, whenever he sacrificed, his arm to, because it's, the pain of losing an arm to make Stormbreaker's handle, and a lot of people were like, whoa, Groot's worthy, he can wield Stormbreaker!
I think a lot of people are just I think that's just, oh, yay, he made this out. I don't know. But, for me, I was just oh, he just grows back limbs. Oh, yeah, he has a handle. But I think a lot of people are just oh, he made a sacrifice, oh. Something like that. Because I heard a lot of that, and I'm just Dude, he grows back his arm.
Yeah, but it's still the pain of losing an arm. A lot of people thought that Groot was worthy to wield Stormbreaker, but in reality, the worthiness enchantment wasn't even on Stormbreaker, so anyone could wield it.
Yeah, cause like whenever Thanos was actually fighting Thor, I think Thor like tried to hit him with Stormbreaker, and Thanos just pretty much caught it. Thanos even used it against Thor in a frame. And, so, in the final battle in Endgame, and, I guess, well, like, cause in the first Thor movie, I believe, Odin put, like, whoever shall wield this hammer, he put, like, he put an enchantment, or whatever you want to call it.
Shall possess the power of Thor.
That's what Hawkeye was saying in the, wait, was that the first Avengers movie? Yeah, in the first... No, that was Age of Ultron. In Age of Ultron, Hawkeye was, like, making fun of it. Shall have the power. I think he said it something like that.
I don't know. But, Endgame was a masterpiece of a movie. It was just amazing. It was a great way to end it. I feel like they shouldn't have killed off Iron Man, though. Like...
Well, they didn't really have a choice. His contract ran up. He was with Marvel with 10 years. I don't think they can keep him longer. I don't even think they're allowed.
Yeah, but, yeah, like, the movies with Iron Man in them made more money than the other ones. So, like, I feel like that was a little bit of a bad financial move for,
well, yeah,
Marvel.
but his contract ran up.
Yep. Yeah. So,
I mean, obviously they didn't want to get rid of him, but his contract said otherwise.
yeah. So, what do you think about all of the different Spider-Man movies?
Okay, so I'm gonna say right now, my favorite Spider-Man is Tom Holland. I don't care what anyone would have to say. Okay, so, I don't know who said this. I think it's Film Theory or something, but, well, they said, Tony Maguire, in my opinion, Tony Maguire was, no, his name's Tobey Maguire, right?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, he was a really good Spider-Man. He was not a good, he was a good Peter Parker. He was not a good Spider-Man, in my opinion. He was too Peter Parker of a Spider-Man. Like, he was a really weeby Spider-Man. But Andrew Garfield in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, he was a really, really good Spider-Man, but he was, like, almost a jerk for Peter Parker, and I was like, wait, he doesn't have the symbiote, does he?
I don't know.
Wait, he did get the symbiote in the third movie, and that explains his, wait, no, that's the first, did Andrew Garfield get the symbiote?
I don't think he actually did, but,
Tobey Maguire did. Tobey Maguire, I mean, like, Spider-Man was never the same for like, that's why they just kicked him out. I mean, I don't know what the directors are thinking, but, I mean, that was just the worst directing move of all time. Like making that so cringy dance-off in Spider-Man 3? How many Tobey Maguires are there?
What do you mean, Tobey Maguires?
The Tobey Maguire movies.
Oh, you mean, yeah, there were 3 Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. The third one, he went, like, emo with the symbiote, and he did some super cringy dances.
Dude, like, there's, what was that Spider-Man show? Like, Amazing Spider-Man 2000-something? It was there's no Spider-Man symbiote Peter Parker worse than the one in the Spider-Man series in 2000 whatever. I think it was 16 or I think it was 2016. Yeah, and he was like, "What up, dog?" He was so dumb. But it did have what was his friend's? His friend was the Green Goblin's son.
Yeah, Harry Osborn.
Harry, like, Harry was actually, the actor of Saitama in One Punch Man, which I thought was awesome. Like, I was like, he sounds familiar.
No,
I'm gonna go watch One Punch Man.
You're talking about the, TV show Harry Osborn.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
The TV show.
Yeah.
Sorry if you guys were confused there. I was talking about the TV show, the Spider-Man thing. Like, he was so cringy. He's like, chill out, dog, or something.
Yeah, in Spider-Man 3.
Dude, no, the TV show.
Yeah, the TV show, sorry.
The TV show was just the worst. There are some bad Spider-Man TV shows, but that was the worst.
In my opinion, it was pretty good. I think you just didn't like it because you didn't like it, and that's your opinion. But moving back to the movies, Amazing Spider-Man. I feel like his Spider-Man suit had more tech in it than
he wasn't really Spider-Man. I don't think. I mean, what am I saying? I mean, he was a lot less Spider-Man, but he was a good Spider-Man at the same time. I guess because it was much more of a blockbuster and they had just more stuff. I don't know, stuff to give him and like CGI and whatnot. But, like I said, Tobey Maguire is a good Spider-Man, I think. Tobey Maguire is a good Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield is a good Spider-Man, but Tom Holland is the best Peter Parker I'll ever see, and the best Spider-Man I'll ever see.
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about costume design difference. The Tobey Maguire was really weird to me. Andrew Garfield wasn't much different. Like the emblem just looked really cringe. Had like 4 limbs or something. I think the Tobey Maguire one, I think the Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield one only had like 4 limbs on the emblem. And on the Tom Holland, I mean, it was super sleek. Like, I mean, it looked really comfortable, didn't it? Like, it just looked comfortable.
Yeah, it would like in the Homecoming movie, he pressed it and it like stretched onto him like skin tight, but like comfortable skin tight.
It like comfy skin tight.
Comfy skin tight.
Comfy skin tight.
So yeah, like Tom Holland's suit, obviously Tony Stark made it, so it was way more technologically advanced than the Andrew Garfield one.
No, the one that was technologically advanced was the one he thought smelled like a new car. The one he got at the end of Far From Home. That's the one with the tech. No, cause the one he made. I mean, I don't know, but
Yeah, but like the Homecoming one had a lot of technology. Like in Homecoming,
no, Far From Home.
They were like looking at this. They were looking at the suit, and like it had like computer chips all around the suit.
No, that was Far From Home. It was Far From Home.
Okay. So yeah, Far From Home was a good movie. Spider-Man got the Edith glasses. Those were like super cool. They could do like anything and everything you wanted.
Yeah, I really liked how it went. I mean, I loved how obviously it is in the same universe, but I mean, you know that for every MCU Spider-Man movie, but it just, I mean, because they kept referring to everything in the universe, which I so loved. I think that was the best part, in my opinion. And, yeah. Um. What's next? Prequels.
Yeah, prequels. So, Captain Marvel. I liked Captain Marvel. As I said before, I liked Agent Coulson as a character, and we saw him whenever he, first came to the Force during Captain Marvel, and overall, Captain Marvel was, a super good prequel. But the one thing I'm wondering is why didn't Nick Fury call for Captain Marvel during Avengers 1 and 2?
1, 2, 3. Come on.
He called.
Oh wait, no.
He called at the end of 3.
No, because he couldn't call during 3 because all the Avengers wouldn't keep in contact with him because they were all split up and whatnot, on their own paths.
Yeah, he didn't know what was going on until people started getting dusted, and he's like, "Oh shoot, time to call Captain Marvel."
And then why didn't he call him for 1? He was in the movie talking to everyone. Aliens are attacking the Earth. Oh, maybe he didn't call him because he wanted to give them the right push, I guess. I don't know. But you really should have called it for 2. Captain Marvel could have easily haha, I'll have a meteor hit the Earth. Okay, get Captain Marvel and she'll just put it back on the ground safely. Come on now. But it's like the Star Wars movies, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's so many things that Rey could do with the Force, but it's plot sensitive. I kind of want to talk about Star Wars next episode. I don't know, whatever.
If you guys
comment down below, because I really want to talk about Star Wars now.
Yeah. So yeah.
I want to say how bad Last Jedi was, and all the sequels were so bad.
Yeah. What did you think about the Thor movies?
The first one I didn't really like. I don't know what I didn't really like about it. I just did not really like it. Dark World. I really like Dark World. Yeah, I just really like Dark World. I think it went by really fast, which was good. It didn't go too fast. It didn't go too slow. It had the right amount of action. I think it had a right amount of everything, and it really drove the Marvel Universe right down the path it needed to. So, I think Dark World was probably my favorite Thor movie. Ragnarok is my favorite Thor movie.
Yeah, Ragnarok is
it's actually
best.
All Marvel movies say, action, adventure, blah, 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 and, the last thing would be comedy, because obviously it's Marvel. And, but Ragnarok is actually action, adventure, comedy, sci-fi or something. But, comedy, it's a first Marvel movie to be a comedy, which, it really was. It was really good. I really like Ragnarok. Our mom loves Ragnarok. It might be my my third favorite Marvel movie or my second.
Yeah, because Ragnarok was 80% improv, so they say.
Wait, we haven't talked about Endgame, have we? Slightly, but...
Yeah. Endgame was a masterpiece, and that's all you need to know.
You guys might have heard of Hishy, how it should have ended. Everything wrong with the Bee Movie, everything wrong with Shrek. And they did an everything wrong with Endgame, and I was like, I want to see how this goes. But, so they were really nitpicking at it because, Endgame just wanted, obviously highest grossing film of all time. And, the first sin or whatever they called it, it was oh, why are there 3 mirrors? Dude, They were just really nitpicking at it because, I mean, it was just such a good movie. And, I mean, it was just, I mean, it just really packed everything they needed to put in it into one of the best movies of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, like, it had time travel, and, like, time travel, I really like time travel, and, like, time travel movies, it's, yeah.
That's gotta be my favorite time travel movie of all time.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Well, I think of the first Thor movie, because he kind of just jumped through Thor and, like, nope, I don't get to say anything. But when I think of the first Thor movie, it was okay. But for Dark World, nah, I didn't like Dark World.
Really? What didn't you like about it?
Like, it was just bad, in my opinion.
How?
Like, it just, I just didn't like it. But yeah, Ragnarok is awesome. Nobody says anything else.
Yeah.
Ragnarok is awesome. Yeah. Let's talk about the first Marvel movie ever, Iron Man.
It was?
Yeah.
It was?
Iron Man was the first Marvel movie. I
Are you
really
sure?
liked it. Yep, I am 100% sure.
I think it was the first good Marvel movie. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the
it.
Iron Man movies a lot. I really like the Iron Man movies.
The first one, I mean, obviously, Iron Man went from inappropriate to, like really changing his life to Endgame. And, that's why I didn't like the first Iron Man movie, because, I mean, I just didn't. The second, was the second the one with, the second was the one with the whip. What?
Yeah, Warhammer and the whip guy, the electric whip guy.
Who was Warhammer?
Warhammer is the Mark II suit modified with a bunch of military weapons that Rhodey uses.
Oh, yeah, the Iron Patriot. Well, it's the Iron Patriot in the third one.
Yeah.
Warhammer was second.
Yeah. It was Warhammer, and then they painted it red, white, and blue and made the Iron Patriot.
I really like the actor change. That was a really smart decision.
Yeah, because
the actor
first
change
Iron
was
Man,
in second, right?
Yeah, the first Iron Man movie had this other actor as Rhodey, and then the second one was the actor they stuck with so far of Rhodey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably one of their best decisions. But I love how, like, they introduced this new actor. He was just like, look, I'm here. I'm here. Let's just get over with it. And that was for the audience what they loved.
Yeah. Like, in my opinion, Falcon was Captain America's Rhodey.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like, they each had suits. Because Falcon had his jetpack thing.
Wait, did Captain America have a suit?
No.
Because he just had, like,
He has an outfit.
He has an outfit, a helmet, and a shield.
Yeah, but Falcon had a jetpack.
He has a whole suit.
And War Machine has the War Machine. So
the Falcon suit makes no sense. I swear, it just makes no sense at all.
yeah,
I think in the comics it was like a fabric, and then like in the movies it's metal, and I'm just like, how does that thing fly? I mean, what do the wings do? Is it just for show?
No, the wings like flap and glide.
No, I think the jetpack does all the work, I think. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know how it works. I don't know. There's probably a video about it somewhere,
Yeah,
but I don't want to watch
that's
it.
just your opinion.